Thank God Gino's home now.
Shocked that I made it through another night.
She got her test. We just have to make sure that I hold out. I actually ended up sleeping till like about 6 o'clock, which is considered sleeping in for me. I'm having just so much trouble sleeping lately. I've been waking up. I keep just waking up at 4 and a bunch of times throughout the night because I have to like either pee or my body just feels like it's on fire or whatever. But I am still pregnant, 38 weeks and a few days and change. We're about to go, since today is Saturday, and I've mentioned in my previous videos that she has a very important doctor's appointment this Monday, and really just hoping that I don't go into labor tonight or tomorrow night. I really just feel like I'm going to go into labor at night. I mean, but the appointment is Monday morning. We have to like leave the house at like 6 in the morning, and the hospital called me yesterday. I pre-registered her and everything, and she's like, only 2 parents are allowed. And I'm like, she's like, who's going? And I'm like, both of us, hopefully. Because originally they said only 1 parent was allowed. Hopefully everything works out and I stay pregnant and me and Gino just go to this thing, get this over with. But what we're doing today is we have to get her swabbed for the bug to make sure it's negative. I think we'll be okay because, you know, I don't feel anything. She seems fine, but you never know. But I think we'll be okay. I really need a shower too once I get home. My hair is literally just a mess right now. Not that I care what I look like anymore because I'm just too pregnant. But part of my morning, Mila slept in till like 7:45. Gino slept in till around the same time. Since I woke up at 6 a.m., I was able to do a nice treadmill workout or walk. I always do like 1.5 miles either outside or on the treadmill, and it was just nice because I got it done and over with. So we have a threshold time of between 7 a.m. and 12 p.m. to get this test done. Unfortunately, we don't also have an appointment. They wouldn't just let us, so it's all walk-ins only. Every time I wake up now, I'm just shocked that I made it through another night. Pretty crazy. We need to make it through like 3 more nights, potentially. I always try to give Mila whole milk and she never likes it, so that's what happens. She does drink water pretty well though, thankfully, as long as there's like this ice in it. Need to add more or some ice to my water too. Now I gotta worry about how I'm going to not pee in this car drive.
Okay, what shoes are we gonna wear? I don't know if your boots will do it today. Nah, probably not. Big boots do the hospital.
Look at my gross shoes, because I don't buy myself anything.
Ooh, you wanna wear these? What?
Yeah.
Eat what?
Oh, I see it.
You see eat.
I'm gonna start the car, babe.
Okay.
Oh, you see that fog? Oh, Gino's not here last. Well, he's probably gonna be driving anyway. I guess I ran over like a gigantic nail. Like I literally saw the nail in my tire, but we're picking up the tire now. It was just able to get patched, and thank God I didn't need a new tire. But thank God I didn't go into labor and we didn't notice that.
Okay, you ready?
We just pulled up to the place where my tire is. Hopefully they can just like put it on. Thank God Gino's home now. Yesterday was like his last day of like working. He owns his own business and he worked extremely hard to try to figure this out so he can, you know, be home like, you know, for a few weeks once after we have the baby and stuff. Even if I don't have him for another week, that's like just so much more. I am suffering lately. I mean, I know I keep talking about it, and I know there's so many women that don't even have that at all, and yeah, props to you guys. Props to single moms and dads, but I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Like, I am so happy he's here, but even something as small as this, like the tire, like I don't know. I mean, I know how to take a tire off, but it would have just been 10 times harder because I'm like super pregnant, and then just everything's hard right now.
You wanna go in here? You wanna sit? Yeah.
They're just gonna pop the tire on for us now, so we're just going for a walk. Hopefully it'll be quick, right?
I hope so.
Yeah, because right now it's almost 9 o'clock. We have a threshold of around 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. to get the test for her, so we have enough
Daddy
time.
slept so late this morning.
Yeah. It feels like I'm trying to walk this baby out. I do so much walking that I don't think that
Ooh, a big truck.
that will actually work for me. I mean, I don't know, like what actually,
You see the boat?
when people try to like induce labor, I don't think
Say, I see the
anything really does work unless you take like real medications, but I don't know, it's funny. It feels like it's just always funny when you see a pregnant
Yeah.
woman
Yep.
walking. Okay, one thing finally over with. She got her test and it wasn't as bad. Thankfully, we had the nicest lady ever.
Yeah.
Like, she right away obviously could tell she was little and probably knew her age and everything, and like, you know, held her, comforted her, and just, I don't know.
She waited a couple
Like-
minutes, walked around with her, talking to her.
Yeah, like I was not expecting her to go out of her way like that, and she's not like a children's doctor or anything. Like,
Yeah, it's just
it was just,
regular nurse.
yeah, so good.
They should
So
all be like that for those.
yeah, I was pretty worried, but she only cried for like probably a few seconds, and then she got like a whole bunch of lollipops. But it was a little stressful getting here at first and like figuring that out, but that's all done now. And now we just, because today's Saturday and the appointment's Monday, early Monday morning, so we just have to make sure that I hold out, and hopefully that goes smooth too, because we both can be at that appointment now, so that's like really reassuring. But we're on our way home now. Hopefully I can find Starbucks, because I really want to try yeah, one of the new pumpkin coffees, and maybe get Mila a cake pop, but I don't know, that's only if we pass one. And Daddy probably wants a pumpkin loaf. We're getting Mila a little treat, but she's so tired.
We're gonna go home, then you can eat, baby.
Got that for Mila. That's like gigantic, but
That's right, that's the small
that's
too.
small. Why is it so big? And Gino got a bunch of Taco Bell. Oh my god, that's so much.
Gotta live a little, you know. Blue, very.
I'm just being honest. I think if I ate one taco,
You'd be in heaven.
I mean, it would taste really good,
Fall
but
in love.
I would be destroyed for the rest of the day, because I don't ever eat stuff like that. It smells good though.
Yeah. Is it yummy? Is it yummy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Here, have a bite. Have a bite.
I know, Mila, you don't know what that is. You never eat like that.
Yummy.
I can only imagine how much sugar is in this, but she's not gonna finish that for sure.
Yeah, I feel bad giving that to her.
It's like so bad I mean, it's
What?
funny I'm showing it, but
Well,
it's only because of what she, the test today and stuff.
we always do watch, her
Yeah.
sugar.
Me and Gino keep talking about how we want to watch what we eat, and I mean like chemical wise. Like, this is just like pure chemicals, really, really bad for you.
Good.
Yeah, obviously it tastes good, but now that Gino's home, like again, like I consider myself that I eat healthy, but I definitely consume like a lot of chemical type foods, if that makes sense. Like okay, I eat yogurt. Oh, yogurt's so good for you, but in all reality, this is horrible for my health because of what they actually put in it, if that makes sense. So we really want to try to, even though Gino's like, this is my last meal, but I mean, we want to try to just improve chemical wise, especially, I don't know, it's just,
Yeah, there's a difference between like calories, healthy,
yeah.
and then all the crap they put in it, healthy.
Yeah, so, but it's hard. It's not, you know, easy, and a lot of people don't even know how bad those types of foods
Like
and
the sugar-free stuff. That's
Yeah.
a perfect example.
right.
It doesn't have sugar, so it's a lot less calories, but how's it? They put things to make it sweet still, and it's actually worse for you.
Yeah, I mean, Gina's been reading these books over there and stuff, and like I know some stuff, but it's hard, and a lot of people don't actually just know because they don't, you know, the food industry is all about money, and
It's just the way life is now. Yeah.
it was Gino's dad's birthday yesterday, and obviously what do? We ordered out food, bad food. I mean, but I just got a chicken Caesar salad that I didn't end up finishing. And again, it seems, oh, you're eating a salad, but it's full of chemicals.
Maybe.
So we're making some
okay.
steak.
Bearded Butcher blend.
First time trying it. Gino loves,
Get a good shot at this. Deserves it.
I'm not a big steak fan, but Gino is.
Oh yeah.
So normally I only cook chicken or like salmon or, you know, that kind of stuff.
We got someone running away with us.
And then Mila just grabbed the sweet potatoes. But obviously it's been a few hours since I last picked up the camera. I finally showered and feel 1,000 times better. It's just super relieving that we got this portion of, you know, I keep talking about the appointment, but it just has been such a big stress.
Hold that one for now.
Really on like the both of us. I think maybe a little bit more on me because like I'm the one that's constantly feeling contractions and I don't know, just the fear of the baby coming before the appointment. But at the end of the day, it's just out of our control, but we're so close. It is now Saturday night. I just have to make it through tonight and all of Sunday.
Yeah, my contractions are pretty strong. I had a lot of Taco Bell.
And then we'll be good. It's just so, oh my gosh, it's just really crazy that thinking like how close we are, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like now, like once Monday is here, we're just basically, because like right now we don't want it, but then after that, we're waiting for this to happen. If I make it to September 1st, which is my next OB appointment, I'm gonna get the sweep to see if that'll then move things along, because not that you can really induce labor by walking extra or drinking teas or whatever that people like try to do. I don't know how much I believe in that, but I do,
Okay.
you know, the sweep even. And if you don't know what that is, it's when your OB will take their fingers. When they're checking you, they kind of just separate your membranes from like, I think the baby sac. And it can just release prolastogens, a hormone. But usually I vlog on my OB appointments, so you guys will know how that goes, how much more dilated I will be at the time. I never really explained my
Is it yummy?
birth plan.
You gotta cook it
I guess
first,
like you can
honey.
have, like you can call it a birth plan, but it's really just an idea of how you would like things to go in your head, because you just never know. But obviously we're trying for another vaginal delivery like it was with Mila, and I'm definitely doing the epidural. I did the epidural last time and I don't want to say it didn't work, but I pretty much felt everything, but I'm not brave enough to do all natural. I completely give props to any women that can just do all natural. Like that is really crazy, and just I wish I could do that. Maybe one day, right?
Yeah.
Maybe one day. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Hospital birth, epidural, praying for a vaginal delivery, praying everything goes smooth. I had to do the vacuum with Mila last time and I was pushing over like 2.5 hours, so it was just like really hoping it's not gonna be a long amount of pushing. But I ended up dilating and having a fast labor though, but you never know. Second baby, everything's just completely different. I'm also just excited because then we're gonna finally announce his name, because I keep just saying baby boy. We have his name. His name, it's actually Gino's middle name. Obviously you guys know our last name is Mione, and Gino's middle name starts with an S, and his middle name starts with an S also, but that's all we're giving away. The main reason why like I didn't want to talk about his name much is getting made fun of. I know it's like so stupid. Gino keeps yelling at me. He's like, it shouldn't matter, but we told like a few family members and they made fun of it, and then I'm like, absolutely not. I'm not talking about it. No one's gonna make fun of a newborn baby and his name, so we're just leaving it like that. But it's gonna be fun to finally say his name, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Mila, you know the name, right?
Mila
What's the
knows
baby's
his
name?
But yeah, we made it through today. We just have
You
to,
can mix it.
again, I keep saying this, you know, well obviously you guys will know, because my next video will be my next doctor's appointment. Whether, I mean, you'll definitely be able to tell if I have a baby or going to my doctor's appointment. But I'll keep you guys all posted, and yeah, things are happening real soon.